everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So you all, 2021 is coming to an end, and I wanted to do a little series called Best of 2021. So in today's little episode, I'm going to be talking about the fragrances. I believe I got it down to 21 fragrances that I've been enjoying this year. And I tried to pick ones that came out this year or ones that I just took me by surprise that I hauled this year. So we're just going to get into it. I'm not going to go over notes unless it just naturally comes to me, because this isn't a review. I've pretty much reviewed and talked about all of these. So this is just, I don't want this to be too long, but just in case, you know, I do long videos, you've been warned. So let's get into it. Now, to me, 2021 was the year of Shaughnessy being obsessed with vanilla and gourmand fragrances, which is new for me. I've always liked vanilla, but I haven't been super into gourmand per se. You know, here and there I would like, I like sweet fragrances, but this year I felt like I was just obsessed, okay? And you're going to see that because I have one whole section I divided it up purely with vanilla fragrances, and we're going to start there. So this was my first menthol fragrance, and this is Vanilla Cake. Y'all, like I said, this was vanilla and cake. So I was like, it has to come to me. It has to come home with me, okay? This is one that, the best way I can describe this is an elevated vanilla gourmand. You smell that little cake in there, but it's not just a fragrance mist that you get that smells like cakes and cupcakes. It's just on a higher level, which it should be because of the price point. But yeah, this is a good one. I've enjoyed it. I didn't regret it at all, because I've always been hesitant about this brand because of the bottles. And because I don't know, I don't go to perfume counters usually. So I'm blind buying most of my fragrances that I can't test out in Sephora or Ulta. So this is a blind buy, even though I got it from FragranceNet. It's on the expensive end, and I must say I thoroughly enjoy it, and it's made me want to look into more menthol fragrances. So yeah, I love a fragrance in 2021 named Vanilla Cake. All right, keeping with the vanillas, like I said, this is a fragrance house that was totally new to me. Didn't realize I had a sample of it until I was watching videos and heard about the EDT version of this. Used that sample, fell absolutely in love, and then the EDT was gone, and I got the perfume, which I must say I love the perfume too, but I kind of want to find the EDT version because to me they're just a little different. So this is Skylar Vanilla Sky. This smells like vanilla sugar cookies. This is, yes, it's a nice, sweet, cozy, but light, warm but light vanilla scent. Love this. I know a few of you picked this up during the Sephora sale and told me you loved it too. This is a good one, and this is again Skylar Vanilla Sky. Okay, this is one that it was such mixed reviews on this fragrance. I wasn't sure if I wanted it, but then I got a sample of it using my points at Sephora, realized it's just pretty. And like I said, all you had to say in the year of 2021 to Shaughnessy, I know it's not talking about myself in the third person, was vanilla. And this is Alien Goddess. You all, it's a little dent in here. I don't know if you can see it. I used up the sample spray that I received from Sephora. This is a very pretty version. This is what I would call the pretty alien. It's not in your face. It's not, you know, super unique. It's a pretty vanilla, powdery vanilla, coconutty scent that, even though it kind of has a beachy quality to it, to me sometimes, depending on the weather, this is year round to me. So beautiful. Can layer it with other vanilla fragrances, and I just love it. And the packaging is what sold me. After I wanted this fragrance for the packaging alone, but when I actually got a sample of it, I just love it. This is, again, Alien Goddess. Okay, so this next one is another one. Story, I can't remember. I think I got this year. All the ones I'm showing you thus far are fragrances I know I purchased in 2021, because that was my goal, that I purchased in 2021, or I fell in love with them this year. So this is one, at first, it was always on my list. I heard someone that I love their videos. They were like, oh, it was awful. So I kind of wrote it off. And then I turned out I had a sample of it in my, you know, what I call my infamous perfume sample makeup bag, where I keep all of them. And I was like, oh my goodness, let me try this. Tried it once, was like, oh, they were right. Then tried it again and fell in love with it. And that is Vanilla Woods. Now this to me is a gourmand vanilla. This is kind of your vanilla extract, not very sweet, but it adjusts to your body chemistry, sweetens up a little bit. It's like a relaxing, cozy vanilla scent. And it's one I don't love smelling from the bottle. I have to put this on my skin, and that's when I love it the most, but I'm happy I have it in my collection, and that is, again, Vanilla Woods. And that's from Seven Virtues. I don't know if I mentioned the brand. This is one I know didn't come out this year, and this is a niche fragrance, and this is the Xerjoff Dama Bianca fragrance. Now this is one, it was not love at first sniff. I expected more from it when I first received it. But after wearing it and playing with it some more, I do really love this. It's a nice, powdery, light, vanilla, kind of floral scent. It's very pretty. I wouldn't pay full price for this one. But if you can find it like I did on FragranceNet, Fragrance X for a great price, you might have some points. This is a nice, light, powdery, kind of, it has a vintagey quality to it, to me, that I had to get used to. But as it, maybe this had to sit a while too, it's better to me, way better than when I first got it. And it's a little dent in there. I don't know if you can see, it's a little dent. And I'm glad I have it, because this is one I was wondering about all the time, but I knew I wasn't paying full price for it. So when I found it for a deal, I'm happy I have it. It's a good light vanilla scent, and that is, again, Dama Bianca. Okay, this is a brand that I have nothing else from, and this is Sud Pacifique Vanille Extreme. There's a little dent in there. I don't know if y'all can see it. This is close to me, in my opinion, to vanilla cake, but there is a difference. And this could be like Vanilla Woods, but sweeter. This to me has a creamy, like whipped cream vanilla. The more I have worn it and smell it, it's very creamy. I do really like this. Yeah, this is your milky, creamy vanilla scent, and I love it. And that's, again, Sud Pacifique Vanille Extreme. Okay, so this is one that's been out forever. I heard people talk about it. And I don't know what took me so long to get it, but I finally got it this year, and this is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. This is an absolute love. This is, again, this isn't considered, I don't believe, a vanilla scent, but to me it's a smooth, warm, vanilla, cashmere scent. And I sometimes I can pick up a hint of caramel, a little nuttiness. This is a good one. I have no regrets about this purchase at all this year, except that it took me so long to get it. And that's, again, Philosophy's Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. All right, so this is a flanker. And I put the flanker in here because I know it came out this year. Now, what made me fall in love with this scent is the original. And you all will see what I mean if you've been watching me once you see this fragrance. This is Valentino's Voce Viva Intense. Fell in love with Voce Viva last year because that's a citrusy vanilla that I wear year round. I love it. It's great to layer with other fragrances. It's just beautiful. This one is heavier, more intense. It's a true flanker in that sense. It smells like the original, but just a little bit deeper. You know, a little bit less sparkly citrus. Yeah, just more intense. And I have a whole video reviewing these fragrances, the original and this one, so I will link that video above so you can check it out. But this, again, enjoy it, love it, picked it up in 2021, Valentino's Voce Viva Intense. Okay, the last two vanilla fragrances that I'm going to talk about that's, you know, predominantly vanilla. They're very affordable, and I'm so happy that I can bring you some that are very affordable also. This is Mix Bar's Vanilla Bourbon. Y'all had to know this was coming. I did a whole video reviewing the entire line. If you have not seen it, please check it out. It'll be linked above. This was one of the most popular ones in that collection. And yet this is a boozy, warm, vanilla, kind of sexy fragrance. It's unisex. It is wonderful. You can get it at Target. It's under 20 bucks. And it's great. It is just marvelous. And again, that is Vanilla Bourbon from Mix Bar. So the last predominantly vanilla fragrance I'm going to talk about is from Solely Notes, and this is Vanille. So this is one that Look Fantastic was kind enough to send to me, and I will have that haul linked above too, that video, if you want to check it out, because you can get this using my discount code, which I will have in the description box, for 22% off. This is one, to me, this is a floral, kind of fluffy vanilla scent. It's not super sweet in my opinion. It's semi-sweet. And it's very pretty and very affordable. This, I believe, is $20 or less. I know it's not over $20. So this is another one. It's Eau de Perfume, Vanille from Solely Notes. And to me, it's an average lasting performance. But at this price, and I like that the bottle is compact, you can carry it with you if you're one that wants to do that. But I really do like this and plan to order more fragrances from this line from Look Fantastic. So, and you can get this at Target too. You can get this at Target also, but it won't be 22% off, you know, using my code. Okay, y'all. So now, these are the fragrances. It's not just all about vanilla. So I gave y'all plenty of vanillas because, like I said, that's what 2021, when I think of fragrances for me, I think of vanilla and gourmand. So I'm going to start with this. This is a travel spray. This is a brand that I've looked at. I wasn't impressed with a lot of it. I would get samples. I couldn't find one I loved. But this is an absolute love of mine. And this is from Maison Margiela's Replica by the Fireplace. I love this. I know if I end up using this entire travel spray, if it ever gets super cold in Texas this winter season, I will get the full bottle next year, because this is Bonfire Bash in the perfume version to me from Bath and Body Works. A little smokier, a little heavier, but I love this. By the Fireplace. Love it. Okay, so I wanted to bring out a Chanel fragrance. I purchased 3 this year because I've been I wanted to get Chanel. I don't know. I like the fragrances, but they're not some I can just wear every day. I haven't found one that I just want to just wear every single day out of this range I'm going to show you. So this is, the one I chose is Chanel No. 5 Low. Now this is the bottle. I wanted another one of these bottles in my collection after using a Coco Mademoiselle. And after doing a lot of research, I decided on this one. And this was the first one I purchased from Chanel this year. And this is one, I smelled the original Chanel No. 5 in a magazine. I was like, well, that's not too bad, but I'm just not there yet. This is one, this is your soap and water fragrance with a nice upscale Chanel dusting powder. This is your clean water fragrance in the most elegant, womanly, upscale way. And this is one, for me, I spray it, it's like in your face. I was like, whoa. But you have to let it settle down, and then you just smell like a rich woman that's just clean and smelling good and getting pampered all the time. That's what this gives me. I really, really, really am happy I chose Chanel No. 5 Low. I love this. So to keep with like the fresh and clean version of perfumes we're talking about, this is one I love. This is just the original Mont Blanc. Love this packaging. I believe this is called Mont Blanc, the original, or the signature, Mont Blanc signature. And this is your milky, clean, upscale, bougie fragrance, because to me it has a soapiness to it, like a soapy milk bath, bubble bath scent. You can wear anytime, and I just love this one too. And the bottle, the way this bottle looks is how this fragrance smells, in my opinion. I love this, and again, this is Mont Blanc signature. Okay, now this next fragrance, I don't have a fragrance that I have blind bought from this house yet that I haven't loved. And this is Amo Ferragamo Perlo. This is you've soaked in a bubble bath, you've gotten out, you put on a nice lotion and a dusting powder, and even a nice fresh fragrance mist all in one perfume. I love this. I love it. You can wear it any time of the year, because to me, when is it not a good time to smell upscale, put together, fresh, clean, and feminine? You know, with the Chanel No. 5 Low, I know a lot of people, to me, it's great for summer, but to me, it's year-round also, because it's like that upscale, powdery, feminine, clean scent. The Mont Blanc signature, year-round, because it's your milky, creamier, upscale, clean, womanly scent. This too, love, love, love. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my winter fragrances I want to talk about, because I meant to do that when I talked about By the Fireplace, but I forgot. Now this next fragrance is one that it was the talk of 2020. I didn't purchase it then, it was always sold out. Then I finally got it this year because I wanted to get it on sale. And I wasn't sure if I was going to, after wearing it, I was like, I don't know if this is going to become a love. I don't know. But now, after wearing it a few times, getting all great compliments, you know, that always helps. I'm so happy I got this fragrance, and that is Kilian's Angel Share. Boozy cinnamon fragrance, a little freshness. Yeah, and it's one I believe I like smelling. It's some fragrances I don't love smelling directly from the bottle. This is one at first I was like, oh, I don't know. But then I noticed the more I sprayed it, I like it still best out in the air smelling it. But I like it also smelling it from the bottle now after wearing it a few more times. So yeah, I'm glad I have this in my collection, because at first I was like, am I gonna regret this? But I don't at all. And again, that is Kilian's Angel Share. Okay, this next fragrance I'm gonna talk about, this is a dupe house, but they also do original fragrances. This was my first time purchasing from this house this year, and that is Layered, and this is Cherry Delight. I have fallen in love with this. Oh my goodness, this is a sweet, jammy, kind of syrupy cherry fragrance, but also has some powderiness to it that makes it a little fresh, even though it's tart. Yeah, I love it, y'all. I love it. And now it's making me want to smell Lost Cherry, because this is a dupe of that. But yeah, this is so good. I love this, love it, love it. So also from that house that I fell in love with, this is one of their original fragrances, and this is Stinky Rose. And I'm telling you, it's nothing stinky about it, honey. This is a lotiony, fresh, modern rose that's not just in your face. It's soft, but great sillage, great projection, because I remember it was at the end of a 8-hour workday, and I had this on longer than 8 hours. And one of my co-workers was like, I have been meaning to tell you, you still smell wonderful. This is hitting different. What are you wearing? This Stinky Rose, y'all, it's good. It is good. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about, well, you know what? I'm going to talk about this one, because this is the last one from Kilian. This is Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. I think this came out this year, but I can't remember. But I know I got it this year. This is your more floral, fruitier version of Kilian's original Love Don't Be Shy. This is the one I feel like you can wear year round. Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy is more syrupy, caramel, marshmallowy goodness. This one is fresher. It's still potent. That rose comes through more, fruitier, and then the marshmallow is in there too. But yeah, I almost, I was saying that, if I was rich, I would have get, this is limited edition, but it was still available on Sephora's website the last time I checked, and it's a good one. Yeah, I was in the video where I reviewed this, which I will link it above. I was like, if I was rich, I would just buy a backup of this, because this is one you can wear year round. This is good. I really love this. This is Perfumes de Marly de Lina La Rosée. You see a little dent in that one too. I love this packaging, this bottle. When I saw it, I can't remember if this came came out this year or the end of, I think this was this year. I think this one came out this year. Oh, okay. When I first got this, I was not impressed. I liked it. I was happy I had it because, you know, if you love Delina, and I've loved all, well, it's only 3 in the line, including this one. You can't go wrong because they just all smell so good. I noticed after not smelling this for a long time, and it's been sitting, you know, in my drawer, this smells so much better. Oh my goodness, this is your fresher, softer, minus all that incense version of Delina. This is your spring, summer version. If the original Delina was too powdery or too much incense or heavy to you, perfect. If the Delina Exclusive, it was too milky, too sweet, it's powdery also with incense, this is perfect. I think I did a video reviewing all 3 of the Delina, so I will link that above. Check it out if you haven't seen it. This is beautiful now because it was pretty and I liked it, but oh my goodness, oh, this is good. I can't wait to wear this starting in springtime. This is beautiful. This is Delina La Rosée. Now this is one I'm just gonna do it because it's a pink bottle too, and I didn't have high expectations for this fragrance, but I was so curious about it that I found it at a great deal and I decided to get it because it gets very mixed reviews. And this is Moschino's Toy 2 Bubblegum. And the original Moschino Toy 2, that is an absolute love of mine. So I wanted to give this a try because of my love for that one and because of this pink. It's so cute. It's just cute. Now this one, this is just fun and girly, flirty. This smells like bubble gum. When you first spray it, it smells like straight up bubble gum. But I noticed as it settles on my skin, some people say that they lose the bubble gum scent. I don't. But it gets fruitier, a little deeper, sweeter. And it's not just bubble gum, but it's still in the background. I thoroughly enjoy this. Yeah, it's just so fun. I'm great for summer. You can layer this when you just want to add some fruity sweetness to something to make it more playful. Love this Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum. Okay, so we have 2 more fragrances to go. This is Dylan Turquoise. Bottle stunning. Love this for the summer. This is just, to me, an aquatic, lemony, musky fragrance. It actually smells like you're laying out on a beach out of the country on your best vacation. Because it has some aquaticness to it. This is a good one. Good, love it, Dylan Turquoise. And our last fragrance we're going to talk about was another summer favorite of mine, and this is Valentino Donna Yellow Dreams. This was one that was very hit or miss, just like that Dylan Turquoise, but y'all, I love this. This is lemon and musk, a little powderiness. I love this. And this was a compliment getter for me. I didn't have a lot of lemon perfumes. In fact, only one I can think of top of my head, I got 2 that have that predominant lemon note and scent. And it's just beautiful. No, 3. I have 3. I have 3. But this is so good. I love this. And it was a hit in my book. And again, that's Valentino Donna Yellow Dreams. Okay, you all, so those were the 21 fragrances that I purchased this year or released this year. And those are the ones that I just love for 2021. So if you all enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me what fragrances did you love for 2021. I'm so curious, and that can get us started on our list for 2022, because you know we still gonna be looking and shopping for those fragrances, okay? Please share this video with everyone who loves fragrances and who loves to smell divine like we all do. Please turn on your notification bell so you won't miss the next episode in the Best of 2021 series I'm doing. And you all, as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.